Hi Leo, this is your March astrology forecast. It's late because it nearly didn't get posted at all. I've just had hundreds of emails of people asking me to post this month. It's been a very difficult couple of months. I'm writing about it in my newsletters for those of you that are more interested to hear how Uranus and Pluto has certainly shaken my life up. However, on to you, my lovely Leos, the spotlight is on you. On the 5th of March, we've got a full moon in Virgo. And this full moon is happening for you in your second house of money and finance. So wherever we get a full moon of the month, it's shining a light, and there's often a culmination in this area. So if you've been working for something financially, been working really hard, you may see the results of all your hard work coming in to fruition during the time of the full moon. It's also a time, with it being Virgo, to look at the reality of your financial situation. There's been maybe some betrayals financially, maybe somebody not telling you the truth financially, maybe you've had some financial losses going on with Neptune and Sun, or somebody you know you've been affected by. So there's been maybe a situation, because at the time of this full moon, some of you are going to want to just not look at the situation connected with money and finance, and this full moon is going to push you to look at it, to create a list, a game plan, an action plan. The full moon in Virgo is very, very practical. So use it in this practical way. It's also shining a light on your self-confidence. Is it time to be more confident about your abilities? Are you hiding? Are you not being the typical confident Leo? Are you hiding behind some of the skills that you have that you could develop that could make you more of an income and more money and security coming in? On the 9th of March, we've got a pretty lucky day because Jupiter in your sign is trine to Uranus. So this could be just a nice surprise happening, something happening from overseas, maybe some good results of some studies, but just a fun time, something nice happening. On the 11th of March, we've got Mars and Uranus, these two fiery planets in Aries coming together. So this could be a blow-up, something blowing up and blowing out that needed to blow out. It could be an argument, a disagreement. Not the best date for negotiations. On the 13th of March, we've got Mercury coming to join the Sun and Neptune in your house of joint finance. Time to maybe go deeper, to think carefully about any kind of financial arrangements you've got, and look at whether they're really working for you or whether you've got to make some changes. It could be a mortgage, could be your electricity supplier, anything to do with finance and money connected with an outside source, or your bank. Maybe you need to change bank. On the 16th of March, boy, we've got this final square, 7 squares, it's the 7th of 7, between Pluto and Uranus that I've been talking about for years now. It's the last one. And for you, it's very much shaken up your work area. It's shaken up your spiritual growth, your growth of yourself, your understanding of the world, the universe. It's also shaken up your learning, how you learn, what you need to learn, and taking your power, your individuality, your identity. For many of you, there's been a depression period because it's been a feeling of being lost and things turned upside down. But now, finally, it's a final wash. It's a final wash of things, and then moving forward, hopefully, with more of this individuality. And Leo, Jupiter's in your sign as well. Time for expansion, for growth, for trying new things. And finally, on the 20th of March, we've got a supermoon, because it's a solar eclipse, happening at 29 degrees of Pisces, again triggering this 8th house. So you might be looking at your sexuality, you might be looking more deeply into intimacy, maybe there's a letting go of a possessive relationship, something that's controlling, a completion and a letting go, so that there can be some new beginnings in a relationship, in how you get intimate with people, in who you trust. All these things are coming up. It's going to be a busy, busy month, Leos. Get ready for a lot of action because Mars is in Aries all month. And finally, on the 21st of the month, Mars, the Sun coming to join all these planets. Sorry, Venus moves on the 17th of March. Forgive me, I'm really improvising now in the midst of everything going on. Venus for the last 2 weeks of the month will be in your 10th house. And this is some good tidings, maybe somebody looking out for you in the workplace, meeting somebody nice in the workplace, or doing some negotiations in a more public way that could be very well received. So there you have it, my lovely Leos. I wish you a great month. Thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.